Ready?
Yeah. Hello and welcome to Bromance of 3 Gamers. I'm Michael.
I'm Bob.
I'm John. And Josh is not with us, unfortunately, because scheduling and all that lovely stuff, his
Adult life.
Yep.
And we're at John's today because I'm building a time bunker. So, you know.
Watch out for squeaky chair.
Oh, there's that.
There's always squeaky chairs.
So, to see that girl.
Let's get this show on the road. I want to see more panties and boobs of teenage girls.
How many things are in there?
Don't you saw? I mean, that's what this game is about.
I haven't played this in a while. Oh, triangle.
I believe this is now talking about the three sisters, the Shrine Maidens, talking about how they met Kagura.
Oh, baby, baby.
And I think, yeah, that's how they met Kaguya. And how apparently she died fighting one of the Yonko, the Yoma, or whatever these things are called. Essentially, it's like they felt bad because they didn't tell the people in the village to leave because she's like, something bad's gonna happen. You guys should all leave, so I don't have to worry about, you know, restraining myself while fighting this thing.
But I like to stay and watch.
Oh, and there was a little girl that was kicking their asses too, because male shinobis go fuck themselves.
Hey. They're called shinoboobies, not shinobis.
Shinobis?
Yeah, not shinobis nuts.
I hate Ryu Hayabusa.
I can see that.
Can
can all see that.
Considering I'm
If you haven't seen that, check out our other playthrough.
Yeah, you know, where I'm the sole proprietor of that. Everyone gets...
Oh, cry me a goddamn river.
I will, because all of you guys died within like the first 2 minutes or a second of me giving you the controller.
I will try harder.
I did the whole first level.
You did. I'm proud of you. And then...
Except for Nunchuck Guy, because Nunchuck Guy is rigged.
Yeah, Nunchuck Guy like kind of ran in there and kicked you in the face with his nunchucks repeatedly and was like, "Is this good for you? You better not be pregnant."
This is good for me. Yeah.
Something Onei-chan.
You just got. We'll find another game. A game that, you know, I'm good at, and I'll do the whole thing. BioShock. We'll play BioShock.
I'll bring my 3DS, and then finally I can probably beat Fire Emblem Conquest, and then I can finally start Fire Emblem Revelations. Damn it, PlayAsia, why hasn't my game come in yet? It's been 2 weeks since you told me I would get it.
They tried.
You know what, it's not your fault, PlayAsia, it's the US Postal Service, because that's what I told them to send it by, because it was cheaper.
Oh, yeah.
But yet I was able to buy Japanese-only games from Amazon for cheaper than I would have gotten them off of actually PlayAsia and faster.
You know, I'm kind of...
Then again, they are based in Hong Kong, so it has to go from that to the west of the U.S., so...
I'm kind of saddened by the fact that this fall seems to have nothing.
I was talking to you about that recently.
In the beginning of... especially in the beginning, there's really nothing. I mean, Final Fantasy was going to come out at the end of September, but
now
then...
it's at the end of November.
Yeah, it's at the end of the season.
Shantae, well, you don't like platformers, but Shantae...
Risky's Revenge?
No, I have Risky's Revenge.
Yeah.
It's
the new
half Genie Hero. That's getting an actual physical release and coming out on the 27th of September, if everything's going well.
Yeah, XCOM 2 was supposed to come out at the beginning of September. Pushed back to the end.
I would love for us to do like a mini series or just a series of that for how, you know, just like do how long it takes us before we all get wiped out. But apparently the people that...
I don't know why. This is all I see happening, because there's 4 officers, so we could do 4 people. I don't know why. I just see, like, Bob surviving, and we just slowly but surely have to make his face into this grizzled veteran, because the only reason why he survived every time is because he's got knocked out at the beginning, and we've had to carry him like the whole time. Every time they've just picked him up and saved him.
Oh, yeah.
Ruzzle Bob. That's what he sounds like. He's like the guy from Tropic Thunder. He wasn't actually part of, you know, the military.
What were you?
Sorry.
I was in the Coast Guard.
That's like the janitor's the freaking name. That's what Bob is.
Bob's got hooks. Both hands have hooks, and he's just.
But they're
there.
not really. They're just fake. And it's like, have you seen combat? It's like, no, I have not. Because I got knocked out every time. My best friend, John, I think he died. Or at least I can't find him. There I am sitting eating some something, and I'm just like, I'm right here. He's like, he was a good guy. I'm like, I'm right here, Bob. He's like,
John, I can hear him now.
Bob, pick up the gun. It's like, I can remember his voice. Bob, pick the damn gun up, man. No, I'm sorry, better. Bob, help me. I'm stuck
He
in a...
insisted I owed him money, but
Bob!
I knew that was just a running gag.
Bob, let me out of the locker, Bob.
God, this place is beautiful.
Let me out of the locker, Bob.
Even better, we make him a specialist, so he's got the gremlin, and he's named it John, even though you're not dead. And that's his whole backstory. He's telling people about his gremlin is named after his best friend John, who died in the battlefield. John? John who? Oh, you know, John. He was a assault guy. He had a sword. He cut things in half. He died on our second mission. All that happened was you got knocked out.
And I'm standing right behind him.
I'm not dead.
I'm not. Bob, I'm here. He's like, I can still hear him now.
John's not dead. Text it to all of your friends.
But wait, you have to see my sequel. John's not dead too.
Mike's not dead.
I'm sorry, yes, Mike's not dead. We've got a roaming gay band of alien pectoral bromance.
Sniper took him out on the third mission.
Well,
I sailed to the finish line using his body. I lost 3 gold coins, but I won the Happening Space Star.
Triangle.
Oh.
No, what happens is Mike, Mike was going to get sniped, but he went to tie his shoe. The sniper fucked up. The bullet ricocheted and shot Mike in the ass. And you're like, Mike died that day. And you're just like, I'm okay. You're just sitting there like, I'm fine, Bob. He's like, that's why I need my pet tortoise, Mike. Because he's got a big ass. He's got a... Whoa!
Hey.
Think of every time I eat ice cream. It's
And
kind of an non sequitur, but if you knew Mike,
And then
you would know that he used to coat his face in ice cream and shot at rabbits.
And don't forget our third and final one. Josh, why isn't he dead yet? And all Bob has is-
No, even better. Josh, we made him a psyops because he's broken in the game.
No, it's
He's
Josh
sick.
telling the story of why isn't Bob dead.
Yeah.
I still love Bob though being the main character because then all 3 of us show up, sit down at the table and eat with him, and he still refuses to acknowledge our existence. He's like, I can still remember them all sitting beside me, telling stories. It's like, God damn. It's like, Bob, just what the fuck, man.
I remember
John used to
we
say-
used to have a podcast sort of thing together, and we used to sit down and shit talk on the internet.
John used to say, what the fuck, Bob? What the fuck, Bob? You can hear it now. Bob breaks in the...
Oh, I really hope the microphone is picking all of this up.
It is. It is.
I would like to point out he's doing this. He has a breakdown of post-traumatic stress. He pretends to have post-traumatic stress disorder because we're all there. He's like, I can see them like they're all here. And we're just like, oh, God damn it, Bob.
I can still hear him on the battlefield. I believe in a thing called Bob.
You turn around, it's like, don't take my shit, Bob!
I still say that to you, you bastard!
All our recruits are just like, is something wrong with him? Yeah, he's a little fucked up in the head because he got hit too many times before the mission start. So, are you really John? No, I'm the tooth fucking fairy that shows up when Bob gets knocked out. Fun fact, how do you think he keeps getting back here to tell these fucked up stories? He doesn't drag his own ass back to the plane.
Jefferson Starship arrived, dragged me all the way back home.
No, you know what's even better? Every time grungy old Bob comes back, he has another fake part. He's got a band-aid on his knee. Didn't even hit it. He's got a prosthetic leg, but his real leg, everyone sees he's walking around with it. Like, what the fuck? He's like, I have a peg leg. I lost it in the battle for San Juan Hill. It's like,
Even better. We sent Bob out with a
that was
bunch of
9 minutes of cutscene and story.
we sent Bob out with a bunch of recruits, and he's sitting there. They're like, Bob, what are we gonna do? It's okay. We're gonna kill all the aliens. An alien he's never seen, which is pretty much any alien. He turns and he looks and he's going, oh my god, sweet Mother Mary on the hood of a Mercedes Benz. What the fuck is that? He runs away.
No, Bob will think an alien is an illegal immigrant. So he'll see like day laborers and be like, "That's the enemy." He whips out the freaking whatever weapon, and they're like, "I think that's a human." No, they're aliens. I think that's a day laborer. Aliens.
A Dalian. Playborian.
And the three of us just show up. It's like, Bob, don't hurt yourself anymore, okay? Only dreams, Bob, no fear. No, only dreams, no tears.
I thought you were gonna say no fears.
I came up with that line of t-shirts in the 90s.
You want to do something about that camera angle?
I'm trying, but I don't know how to.
There you go. I guess that's what happens when you guys don't
We
play
lost
this.
a lot of good people. Like John, Josh, even Earthworm Jim. And Urpel.
Who?
Urpel. I'm sorry, and we lost Jaleel White.
No, yeah.
And we lost Jaleel White.
Who?
What?
Did he not play the hysterical fellow Urpel who enjoyed cheese?
That's Urkel. I know, Kung Fu. For the last time, Bob, no, you do not.
I was in Top Gun. I was the plane.
Yeah. You were a raptor? That's awesome, man. So what was it like being one of the best aerial warfare weapons until about, what, I think mid-2000s, when it got replaced by another weapon?
I was that one too. Twice.
The CS-34 Blackwing. Go up a Mach 8 in the middle of the night.
Became a spaceship and colonized Mars. Then gave up and went home.
God, Bob's the most interesting ship I've ever met. He once was in an awkward situation just so he can know what it felt like.
Oh, this is awkward, huh? You caught me with
the jet
You-
speak!
You caught me with my rear pocket open. This is awkward for both of us.
And that's what he's gonna sound like when we do Bob Man.
Do you have any money?
You know what's funny? There's symbols on the floor.
Yeah.
That's a symbol of each of the four school groups. They've got the Hanzo Academy symbol, the Snow People symbol, the Harana's running away symbol, Homura's running away symbol, the Evil Academy symbol.
How do you do the movestyles again?
You have to enter Shinobi mode.
Oh yeah. I don't want to waste it though.
Shoot them with dolphins.
Water dolphins.
You know what? Fine. Shinobi transformation. The Tatas of Doom.
I was gonna ask about the whistle.
It's so if she
Does
drowns.
this make you feel weird?
What? Watching porn with your friends? That's not weird.
This is porn. We're not on Twitch. If we were playing this on Twitch, we'd be banned.
Why?
They don't like the clothes slowly but
Nudity.
surely coming off. And
Even though there is no nudity. I'm sorry, there is nudity, but it's not like full-on tits and shit. They cover it up.
Dolphins. Rapists of the sea.
they are. But people don't know that.
I've noticed that. Why the hell does it keep going
Oh,
back
it's
to
got. That was her super.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Yeah, that used up all of her bar.
I forgot how to play this game.
This walnut swimming in... No.
Narwhals
Narwhals swimming in the ocean, causing a commotion because they are so awesome. Narwhals, pretty big and pretty white. They beat up all the bear in a fight like an underwater unicorn. They got a kick-ass facial horn. They're the Jedi of the sea. They stop the blue, eating ye.
That was it.
Narwhals, they are narwhals. Narwhals, just don't your balls. They were the inventors of the shish kebab,
They are the Jedis of the sea.
and they did stop Cthulhu from eating me. God, watching this makes me realize Mike's ninja abilities suck.
Well, only if he tried to join the Psycha clan. They would kick him out. Because he can't shoot the guns.
Press up on the D-pad. Oh, okay, I was trying to. Oh, you got the
Oh dear God
Bata Jutsu
Almighty!
style and special girl. That's my waifu. That is my waifu. Mr. Kimura, why did you decide to be a teacher? I love little girls. They make me feel so good. When they're around, they make me feel like I'm the only guy in town. I love little girl. I still love the fact that I told you that was Danny Elfman. And you were both like, I did not know that. I was like, yeah, I know you didn't, because I didn't either. I thought Danny Elfman was just an imaginary composer who did, Tim Burton scores.
Hey, he also did the theme to whatchamacallit?
Evil Squirt?
No.
Batman.
Which one?
Well, I was gonna go.
What, the 1960s with freaking...
He did do the theme to The Simpsons. And he did a lot of themes.
Then why do most people,
Assign him to whatchamacallit?
craft status?
Mostly because.
Well, his early stuff was great. It's just his later stuff that sort of
I
became.
know. I think Guard is one of the pickers.
Yeah, it is.
I know that, when Family Guy did that, Star Wars special, and they had John Williams die, they're like, great, now we have to do this thing with Danny Elfman.
Yep.
And then he instantly cut his head off with the lightsaber. John Williams, no!
Yep. A lot of people don't like current Danny Elfman because they associate most of his stuff with just the tracks he skip on soundtracks.
Oh, I thought it was because he was crazy.
I don't know if it's good.
I don't
Not
know.
really crazy.
Oh, I mean, he did make a song that, I think most of the pedo bear nation would align with. Even though it's a commentary about, that day, and they were like 60-year-old men with like 20-some-year-old women, or 18 or 19-year-old women, didn't know shit about the world. They were just there trophy-wise.
The world is a complicated place.
Because like little girls, they make him feel so good.
This is an assumption.
Get away! Oh, there you go.
I liked.
They're not framed by my cold exterior.
They had Bullock do that song. Remember?
Get away, dude. What's up with you guys and never
It's not that I don't want to dodge. It's for
You get wrapped up in the action, and you forget to block,
and she just
or dodge.
and no.
Okay, he's got a whole scroll.
Yeah, and he's about to die.
Maybe not. You're gonna have to try and play a range game here.
Yeah, and I would circle. There you go.
I was just trying to get over here. Damn it.
No, you weren't. Well, if you can kill them near the pole dancing thing, you'll get a special ending. No, never mind. Will this be the first death in Senran Kagura? You've never had one?
I do not know. He's doing okay.
Whoop. Well, if you can kill one of them, he's good.
And one is down.
Oh, and you got the special pole dance one. Sexy. Confused and sexy.
Hello.
Sexifuse.
Get away from me.
Bad touch, bad touch, bad touch! I need an adult. I need an adult!
I am an adult.
No, you're not.
How you doing? It's me,
Creeper
Creeper Mike. I'm here
You're
to
too
tell.
early to be here.
Where's,
We're not
where's the
playing.
children?
You're too early to be here, Creeper Mike. We're not playing, Barbie.
Of course we're not.
Way to go, Mike.
I did it. I did it.
Victory is achieved.
Jesus!
Yeah, I know.
This is what happens when you have under-level characters.
Yeah.
Apologies, some of these have been like 20 minutes. We're just gonna end it
that's
here.
gonna end it here. We'll see you in the next
We're
episode.
like about 10 minutes to talking.